Hi everyone, welcome to my very first distance learning video. This is going to be how I'm going to try and deliver the majority of the stuff for you in the future. Just so you know, this is my third take at this. I've already deleted my first two videos, so I'm hoping this third one actually takes. The unit that we're going to go over now is actually Chapter 15, Unit 11, and it deals with solutions. Solutions, simply put, are homogeneous mixtures of two or more substances that are mixed in a physical state. They have to be in the same physical state. What that means is liquids are dissolving in liquids, gases are dissolving in gases, solids are dissolving in solids. Now, it doesn't always have to be like that but for it to be homogeneous, they need to be in the same physical state. We have what is called a solute and a solvent. The solute is what is being dissolved. The solvent is what is doing the dissolving. The majority of the time, your solvent will always be in the greater quantity. You will have more of the solvent than you will of the solute. If something is said to be soluble, it can dissolve. If something is insoluble, it will not dissolve. There are lots of different types of solutions. The only one that I'm really going to want you to know is an alloy. An alloy is simply a solution of metals. The metals have been melted down, they turn into a liquid. You take the liquid, you mix them evenly so they're homogeneous, and then you let them solidify again, and then you have an alloy solution, like brass. When something is said to be miscible, that is when a liquid can dissolve in another liquid. If it is immiscible, a liquid will not dissolve in another liquid. Oil and water are immiscible. Oil will not dissolve in water. Water will not dissolve in oil. However, oil and gasoline are said to be miscible. Oil will dissolve in gasoline. Gasoline will dissolve in oil. This happens because oil and gasoline are both nonpolar. We use the general term, or the general saying, like dissolves like, meaning nonpolar compounds will dissolve in nonpolar compounds. If something is ionic or polar, it will dissolve in a polar or ionic compound. So always remember that in the back of your head, like dissolves like. That's my first video lesson of this distance learning semester quarter, so hopefully you'll be hearing more from me. There is an assignment on Schoology that I do want you to take a look at. This will need to be submitted within 24 hours, and I will then grade it, and you will be able to see what your grade is when I post it. You'll hear again from me tomorrow. Take care. Hope you're all doing very well.